guys, and welcome back to Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. This is Brittany, and I am actually here with a Dreamer Designs haul. I ordered these a couple weeks ago. I probably got them in like 2 weeks ago and just hadn't gotten around to unboxing them. And this is my first order ever from Dreamer Designs. They have several kits that I'd been interested in, and I just went ahead and decided to buy these. We actually also recently became affiliated with Dreamer Designs. So if you guys are interested in any of these kits that I unbox, I know one is out of stock. I'm not sure about the other three, but I'll put links for all of them down below. But you can use our discount code, which is just Sparkling Diamonds 2024, and you can get 15% off your order. All right, so what we'll do is we'll open each of these. I'll take a second here and I'll go ahead and get all the plastic off, and we'll briefly look at each canvas and maybe the special drills, depending on how many are in them. That way this video isn't too long, but I really just wanted you guys to be able to take a look at these canvases because I got some really fun, colorful ones. So give me just a second to get the plastic off of these and we'll take a look at them. All right, guys, so I have set 3 of them to the side. I just have one out here. We'll just take a look at the one box real quick because, again, this is my first order from them. I do have one other kit that I got in a D-stash, and we'll talk a little bit about that at the end here. But so the front of their box, it obviously has their design or their logo, and then it says Premium Diamond Canvas Kit. The side actually has, I like that their boxes have a handle here. It's got wide diamond paint. On the back it has how diamond painting works, as well as the canvas kit contents that comes in this box. And then on this side you do have a QR code you could scan for 15% off as well. And then just some of the features of the canvas. So, and then on the bottom it does have a small picture of each one, but we'll just look at the bigger canvas once we get it out here. So let's go ahead and get this one out here. Bear with me a second here. All right. So Dreamer Designs sends their kits in these gorgeous bags. So you helps protect your canvas. And then you also get a diamond painting toolkit, and it does say Dreamer Designs on the bag, and these bags are super soft. So I'll probably do the toolkit with the first one, and then I won't do the toolkit with the other 3. So let's go ahead and look at that real quick before we pull the canvas out of the bag. All right, so I think that's everything. You're gonna get a bag of baggies. You get, I don't know if it comes with square and round. I think all of these I ordered are square. So I've got a pair of tweezers. I actually have 2 little things of purple wax. And then, well, it looks like I have 2 different styles of diamond painting pins. One has like a plastic tip and one has like a metal tip. I don't know if you can see that from where it's at. And then you've got 2 squishies. And then you've actually got a couple of different, you got 2 different multi-placers, and then also like this to help line up your diamonds. And then I really like their trays. They're huge, and then you get this little divider, so you could just pop it on here. And if you wanted to split your tray and do 2 colors at one time, you have that option. So that's really neat. Very nice toolkit. All right, let me get all this stuff thrown back in here. And we will take a look at this canvas. So I won't show you guys the toolkit for all the other ones because it should be the same. Let's get this pulled out here. Just got a little ribbon here we'll untie on it. And then I'm gonna try to hide the image here till we get ready to look at it. And so these are poured glued canvases, so if you want to roll them backwards, you do have that option. It won't hurt the canvas at all. And also, you can just leave them to lay flat for a little bit, and it will lay itself flat. All right, so contents. You've got a small instruction pamphlet here that just gives you tips and tricks. And you got the QR code again for 15% off another purchase. And then these do come with sticker sheets. So you've got the little image here, the thumbnail, which is the sticker, and you've got the name, the artist, you've got a place to put your start and your end date, as well as the size. And then you've got obviously your stickers over here that are gonna have your number, as well as the symbol and the DMC codes, and this is gonna have 65 colors. And it does have several special drills, it looks like. So it looks like we're gonna have 4 ABs, and then it says 2 LZs. And again, I'm not really certain what LZs are. I think that might be their crystals, but we'll take a look at that. so each of the bags are actually labeled. Okay, so we've got Pier Dogs is going to be the name of the first one here. So here's a little bit of a look at the color. And I can actually see a crystal right there too. So we'll lay these to the side for a minute and we'll pull the special drills out here in just a second. So let's flip this canvas over here after I get it to lay flat. All right. Oh my goodness, I love the color in this. So again, this is called Pier Dogs. So their canvas at the bottom, it's got Paint with Passion, which is right here. In the top left is where you're gonna have the name of the kit, which is Pier Dogs, and this is by Angelo Bonito. And it's got this size, which is 80 by 60 centimeters. You're gonna have your little thumbnail, and then you're gonna have your legend in the bottom left and the bottom right, or the top right over there. That's gonna have the same thing as the sticker sheet. It's got your numbers, your symbols, and your DMC codes. And then you've got Dream Motor Design logo. You can see it down here in the bottom right. And so this image is just gorgeous. You've got a girl who's just sitting on a pier with her dogs. You've got a little boat here. Tons of sailboats out. I love the colors in the sky. Her little bike here. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys. So we've kind of taken a look at a little bit here. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull out. So let's say we have 6 specialty drills. So if I can find them really easily, I'll pull them out and let you guys look at them. And then we'll try to quickly find where they're at on the kit here. All right, guys. So the one crystal that I kind of showed you a little bit, I'm not going to take it out of the bag because this is the only one in here. So this is a 5200 crystal. It's just like a clear diamond crystal. And then there are 4 ABs. So ABs are going to be, stands for Aurora Borealis. So they've kind of just got this pretty glimmer on the top of them that's meant to mimic the Aurora Borealis sky. So you've got 2 packs of the same here. And this is going to be, this is 807. And then this is going to be 741, which is just an orange. And by the way, these are both the same. The yellow were the same. And then we've got another orange here, and this one's going to be 742. So just a little bit different. Then we've got a pretty green here, which is 907. And then the last one is going to be a pretty red crystal. And this is actually going to be 666 crystal. So that is it for the specialty drills. So let's see, give me 1 second to put these back in here, and we'll see if we can figure out where some of them go. All right, guys, so I'll bring it up here a little bit so you can see. So the symbols we're looking for are a 6, a 2, a 4, an E. I have no idea what you want to call that, and then an O. All right, guys, so the first one we had the 2 bags of, which was the yellow, so that's going to be the number 6. And so anywhere up here, you see this dark yellow. So there's quite a bit in the sky. There's a little bit in the sailboat here. And then you also see some just in spots down here. There's a little bit on the dock. There is some in some of the flowers here. There's also some more right here on the dock. And then there is also a few up in the edge up where the trees are. And then also down here. So the next is the 2 and the 4, which are the 2 oranges. And those you're going to see a lot of in these little bushes of flowers that are down here in both corners, there and there. And then you've also got some of the orange in the sky up here. The E is the green, and that's pretty much going to be scattered throughout all the greenery at the bottom, and then the trees in the top right. The red, you've got a little bit in some of the sailboats here. And then you've also got a little bit down here in the boats. And that's going to be that crystal. And I think that's it for that. And then the last one's a clear crystal. And it's scattered a little bits and pieces throughout the sky. There is some throughout the ocean. And then I did see a little bit right here. It looks like part of the dog has a little bit in it. And that's it for that. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get this packed up and get the other one pulled out. All right, guys. So I'm back with the next one here. So this, as you can see, is called Backyard Wishing Well. Let me set the drills to the side here for a second. So this is absolutely stunning. I don't usually do like a whole lot of landscapes. I don't even know if you'd really consider this a landscape, but I really love this. You've got all the little cats in it. You've got gorgeous flowers throughout it everywhere you look. You've got the birds all over the wishing well, the well with the pretty red and pink roof. The butterflies all flying throughout. So it's just a very, very gorgeous canvas. And so this one, we've got our sticker sheet here. So this one actually has 8 ABs and 3 crystals. So I'm super, super excited to take a look at some of these. So I will show you again just the general look of the colors. in this kit. And then let's see if I can't show you guys some of these specialty drills. Alright guys, so the ABs, we've got 2 of the white here, which is going to be the AB08. You've got 2 of the yellow, which is the AB37, and then you're going to have just a very little bit of the orange, which is 741. And then next we have just a strand of just specialty drills. So we have another AB orange, so 742. You've got 2 of the green, which is 906. A little bit of pink, so 963. 996 for the blue. Another pink, which is 3806. And then we get into our crystals. So you have a yellow, so 444. A red, 666 again, like the last kit. And then 2 of the 704 crystals. So lots. I love how Dreamer Design does all their specialty drills. I feel like their kits have so many in them. So let's take a look at where these are at in the kit here. Let me put these to the side. Hold on one second. Alright guys, so let's see if we can quickly maybe find where some of these go. Again, there are a ton of them, so I don't know if we'll be able to get all of them. So the U and the O are both the lighter whites and yellows, and I can already see right now this whole cat's chest and its paw is 100% the ABs. Same with this cat's chest and its paws. And then also it looks like these flowers right here are pretty much all ABs, as well as the daisies over there. The white in between all the rocks. They are everywhere. And also scattered throughout the edges of the wishing well. So those 2 will be there. The K, which was the actual yellow one. So the K is just scattered a little bit everywhere. You see some yellow. So there is a little bit down here mixed in the grass. There are a few in this flower here. There's a few in this bird right here. There's just 1 or 2 in a couple of these flowers up here. Next we've got the 2 oranges. So you've got some mixed in like the center of these purple flowers. These pink flowers down here at the bottom. The 1 orange there wasn't a whole lot of. You've got a little bit in this bird here. You're going to have some more in these yellow flowers up here. Alright, next is the green AB. And so you're going to get that pretty much anywhere you see some greenery. So all throughout the greenery here. And in the background. And then, so you'll get anywhere you see the greenery. And same thing with that crystal. So it's going to be pretty much scattered anywhere throughout the greenery in this entire kit. If you see my dog wandering around in the background, just ignore him. He's deciding to do his own thing today. 6 is a pink. So 6 and E are both pinks. And so those are pretty much going to be around the same areas. So you've got some in this flower here, some in these pink flowers up here. You've also got some in the lighter pink flowers here. There is a lot of 1 of them in the roof here. And you've also got some in the pink flowers over here. And that's it for that. G is the yellow crystal. So you've got some in the butterfly down here. You've got a few scattered throughout both the butterflies. A little bit in the middle of this. Some in the yellow flowers here. Some in the bird. Some more in the yellow flowers over there. And then last but not least is the red. So you do again have some in these flowers. So these flowers are going to be tons of special drills. You're also going to have tons in the cardinal right here. Some in these red flowers up here. That is all I see for right now. But again, this kit is just going to have so many special drills in it. So give me just a second. I'm going to sit this one to the side and go and get the next one out. Alright guys, so I'm back with this next one. This is called Dreams Do Come True by Michael David Ward. And this is one of the ones I have been looking at many times before I finally decided to make my first purchase. So I'm super excited about this. I absolutely love how pretty this image is. It literally has the brightest colors in it and so many little fine details. So first you have your sticker sheet here, but then just looking at the image, it's so hard to see everything because there's so much going on. You've got the rabbit here, and then you've got a deer. You've also got a bird here. You've got another owl in the tree up there. You've got a unicorn over here to the side, and then obviously the very pretty colorful castle in the background. So very pretty. And this kit's gonna have 6 ABs, 3 crystals again, but it also has a glow-in-the-dark drill, which I'm super excited to see about. And then one thing I will point out, so the glow-in-the-dark drill, let's see if I can get the camera to focus here. So the glow-in-the-dark drill doesn't actually have a symbol. It is just like a blank square. So a little different there. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can just show you guys the specialty drills on this one again. Give me 1 second. Oh, I just realized I didn't show you guys this before I go trying to dig everything out, so you can kind of see the color scheme here. Just lots of bright blues and everything. All right, guys, so let's start taking a look here. So we've got pink AB, which is AB03, a yellow, which is AB07, green, which is AB38, then we got another darker pink, which is 603, and then 740, and 742 is going to be our last AB. And then crystals, so there are 3. We have red again, 666, another green, 702, and then let me get the other ones. All right, guys, and then our last 2, so we have crystal 5200, which is just like a plain clear crystal. And then we have their glow-in-the-dark drills, and I had never seen them before. So they're not really like a white or a black. They're more kind of like a clearish yellow color. So it's pretty neat. All right, let me put these up to the side here, and then again, we'll try to quickly see if we can't find some of them. Try not to keep you guys here forever. All right, guys, so first we'll start with the glow-in-the-dark. So it looks like most of those are just around the outsides of the moon and then throughout the middle of the moon there. And then the crystals, you've got the clear crystal, you've got a little bit here in the rabbit, a little bit in the unicorn, and then some just scattered right through here, and then a little bit in this balloon over here. And then I think there's actually some in the sky up here that's meant to be the stars. G, which was the green crystal, as well as the green AB, is going to be anywhere you see some greenery. So you have a little bit here that's part of the castle, but then you also have little bits and pieces here, and then some up in the tree where the owl is. All right, the red crystal, you're going to have some right here in these bits and pieces, and then also a couple up here in this part of the tree where the leaves are. Same thing in the top right corner. And then you also do have a few right here, and a couple as part of the rabbit. And then the 6, which is the AB red, are all kind of in the similar area too as well. And then the E and the M, which is like a dark pink and a light pink. So those are scattered. You can see there's going to be some in the castles. Right here where the castle is pink. The M's or the lighter ones are going to be really right through here. And then the dark pink is going to be in the darker areas. And then where there are bits and pieces of pink in the tree here, there is some there too as well. And then 1 is the yellow AB, and 2 and 6 are the orangish ones. So some of the yellow is all right through here, as well as the orange. There is lots of yellow in this part of the castle. The orange, there's a little bit here, as well as a little bit up here in the leaves. Both of the oranges. More of the yellow in this part of the fence, as well as in some of the hearts over here. And then there's more of the yellow-orange, and both oranges in the top where the leaves are up there. So that does it for this one. And then I've got one more kit, guys. All right, guys. And this is last but not least. This is probably their newest release, I believe, out of the ones I have. So this is She Shed. This is the one I do know is sold out. It's by Bigelow Illustrations. And when I saw this is actually probably the one that made me decide to finally make my first purchase. I absolutely adore this. It's just, I love the fact that it's a she shed. I can imagine it's kind of like our little craft house where we go to do our diamond painting. I wish we had one. That would be so fun. You've got the gorgeous chairs outside, the beautiful flowers just all over the shed and in the front. And then also you've got the trees, and it just was absolutely gorgeous, and I knew I had to have it. So this kit is going to have 6 ABs and 4 crystals. So again, tons of special drills. And that's one thing I absolutely, again, I think I've already said it once, but I just adore that Dreamer Designs does so many specialty drills. So quick look here, if you can see, hopefully, just the color scheme. And I will quickly pull out the specialty drills here. Alright, one thing I love about how Dreamer Designs packages theirs up is they do it in order of number. So it just makes things so much easier to find. It makes kitting up so much easier in my opinion. Alright, anyway, so you have AB03, which is just a light pink AB. Then you've got 208, which is purple. Got another pink, 603. Orange, 741. Another orange, 742. AB809, which is a light blue. And then the first of our 2 crystals, we have a yellow, 444. Red, 666 again. And then the last 2, we have green, 704. And then the clear 5200 crystal again. Let me throw these back in the bag, and we'll take a look real quick at the canvas. Alright guys, So as far as the specialty drills go, let's start with the crystals. So the first one's, I'll start with the clear crystal. So you're gonna have some throughout the windows here. You're gonna have several where you see clear spaces at the top of the skies. There's gonna be some in this white fence over here, and then just a couple around here in the flowers on both sides here, actually at the lower part. And actually there's a couple up here in this too. All right, that green crystal, you're going to see it throughout the greenery here around the house, on the vine, the greenery over here. So a little bit here. I don't see any over here in this corner. There are a couple in the lighter spots of the tree up there, and then a couple in the greenery down here and around the edges. All right, the red crystal, we are going to see some of it and some of the red right here, as well as in the birdhouse up here. There's a little bit down here in the edge of the pot. You're going to see some in some of the red flowers around the vines. And then actually there's a little bit in this chair right here too as well. All right, and the yellow crystal, you'll see some right here in this plant, a little bit right here in the boots, some more here, and then a couple in these flowers scattered throughout. And then there's actually some in here down below. There's a few in the butterfly that's in the tree up there. And then there's a few scattered in the plants right here too as well. Next is the AB blue. So you're gonna see a little bit of it right through here. You've got a little bit that's like the armrest of the chair. You'll see some right there. You've got some right here in the chair that's inside the house. There's a few scattered throughout the top part of the window there. And then there's a couple in the blue flowers over here as well. All right, next we have the 2 orange ABs. And so you're gonna see a couple scattered up through here. There are some in the she shed sign. There's going to be a couple in some of the yellow flowers right here. Also, it's gonna be some in the flowers down here. And I think there's just a couple in the orange butterfly as well. And then last but not least, we have the light pink AB, the dark pink AB, and the purple. So the purple, there's some in the chair here, as well as the pink ABs. So there's some of the light and the dark pink ABs in the chair. There are the light pink ABs along the roof here. There's purple ABs lining all throughout the front part of the house. And then there are more of the light purple and the pink, dark pink over here in these flowers. So really pretty much anywhere you look, there's going to be some sort of specialty drills for the most part. So this is just an absolutely gorgeous image. And so one thing I want to do, guys, so I have one more Dreamer Designs that I actually got from a D-stash. And as we all know, I love dragons. I'll pop a picture of it up now for you. It is called Tie-Dye Dragon, and I absolutely adore it. So out of the 5, I want to start a Dreamer Designs kit because I've never done one. And I am super indecisive on which one I want to do. So I'm going to let you guys pick for me. Let me know down below. Help me decide which kit I should do. Is there one that you prefer to see done and maybe you're on the fence about and you want to see it done? Or is there just one that is your favorite and you'd like to see? So help me out. Just comment down below which one's your favorite. I'll put links down below with all the names so you guys can pick. But that does it for me. Thanks for sticking around through all this. And if you guys will like and subscribe, it helps support our channel. Doesn't cost you anything. Turn on notifications if you're liking our content. That way you get notified every time we post a new video. Otherwise, we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.